You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Monday afternoon. A bit of a dreary day, not a whole lot of sunshine, and we actually started the day with some rain at around 5 a.m. Total accumulation will be 5 millimeters. We're catching a break right now for parts of the region, and then we do see it a little bit later as well. 21 degrees, though, for a high. Average high this time of year is 17 degrees, so yeah, a little above average, dropping to 16 degrees late evening. There goes that system, and then a little bit more, like I said, and then by tomorrow, enjoy the sunny periods. In fact, we'll have sunny periods all the way into Friday at this point. Not as warm as today for the rest of the week, though. Belleville, for instance, 22 degrees today, well above average. You'll be dealing with up to 3 millimeters of rain. Windy conditions for you with gusts around 40 kilometers per hour. But by tomorrow, just getting to 17 degrees. That is the average high for this time of year, though. So, yeah, 22. We were pampered today. Mix of sun and clouds both Tuesday and Wednesday. By Wednesday, 19 degrees. And a return to consistently overnight lows in the single digits. Take note of that. But for Brockville today, a little above average, 19 degrees with up to 5 millimeters of rain. 16 tomorrow, 17 on Wednesday. Again, Tuesday and Wednesday, enjoy a mix of sun and clouds. Smiths Falls, 17 degrees today, a little on the cooler side, up to 5 millimeters, and then some sunshine for tomorrow, getting to 16. A cool Wednesday, just 15 degrees and mostly cloudy for you, Smiths Falls. Now for Kingston, 21 degrees today, up to 5 millimeters of rain, gusts around 40 kilometers per hour. And then at this point, from Tuesday all the way into Friday, sunny periods. Tomorrow, 17 degrees the high, 18 on Wednesday, 16 on Thursday, and then again, that high of 17 is the average high for this time of year. That's what we see at this point at the end of the week.
Well, October is quickly approaching, so you would expect those temperatures to finally slip. It's been sort of an open fall so far. We've had some really nice temperatures, even today a high of 21 in Kingston. But we're going to see those temperatures falter a little as we get a little deeper into fall and approach October. 18 in Brockville, Smiths Falls had 16, and Ottawa with 16, 22 in Belleville, Peterborough, 23 in Oshawa, and 24 in Toronto today. West winds just barely moving at 7 kilometers per hour. Still maintaining fairly high humidity since the last rainfall at 78%, but you'll probably find that start to drop now that we're going to be getting into a more northerly flow tomorrow. 9 millimeters of rain this morning, and we're actually going to see some clearing overnight. We're not out of the woods yet early evening as far as active weather, and here's why. It's not finished with us yet. A string of lows that are sort of tracking east along this frontal boundary are really opening up the gateway for some cooler air, and so we still have a couple more hours of that probability of showers and even a risk of thunderstorms. You know, yes, summer's not finished with us yet. Still a little bit of summer in the bank. So these lows will move on. High pressure dropping in right over the Great Lakes. Another one reinforcing it out of the Arctic, and this is going to bring cooler air into the region. Some sunshine. Now there is another low that sort of dropped in out of northern Quebec here as these other lows tracked east, and it's causing a bit of troughing, but it's far enough north. The most it will do for Kingston is bring in some cloud, and I think over the next few days the highest probability is maybe 20%. So we're not even going to talk about that. How's Sam doing? Well, Category 3 currently, and overnight ramping up to a 4 and continues until Wednesday rather, and that's when it'll start to drop back down to Category 3 again. This afternoon, it's sustained winds were clocked at 215 kilometers per hour. This is a powerful system. As it tracks north, we probably expect, well, we'll probably maintain Category 3 until about Saturday afternoon, around 3, we'll see it sort of still maintaining that Category 3 status. But as it travels further into the North Atlantic, that's when it starts to lose its steam. It's the warm Atlantic waters that give it its strength. And so for us, it's a bit early to tell whether or not it's going to do much for us. I don't think so. If it affects anybody in Canada, it'll likely be Newfoundland, Labrador, but that's still a big question. This is why we're still saying a chance of a shower early this evening, but then it clears right up. Any cloud coverage you see will be minor, little bits and pieces here and there over the next few days. Things are looking really nice as far as sky conditions go, but you will find those temperatures start to slip a bit. Belleville, 17 for a high tomorrow, winds north 20 with a mix of sun and cloud, mainly sunny Wednesday, high of 19, and then 17 Thursday as the second trough starts to push through, mix of sun and cloud. Brockville, you've got highs of 16 over the next few days with a mix of sun and cloud. That northerly breeze, a northwest 20 tomorrow will probably continue continue in one way or another to maintain those temperatures. Smiths Falls a little farther north, so a little cooler, 16 tomorrow, 14 for a high on Wednesday, and maybe some more cloud coverage. That troughing that's taking place from that low in the north is probably going to bring a little more cloud to your region. And then Thursday, it's back to a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 16. Kingston, your 5-day forecast, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 17 tomorrow. Those winds north 20, probably diminishing in the afternoon. Wednesday, it's mainly sunny, high 18. 16 is your high Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud. And for Friday, again, a mix of sun and cloud, a seasonal high of 17. And Saturday rising to 18. Looks like the chance of showers comes our way once again. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam since 1962 with same-day delivery.
Chris McDonald of Belleville sends this in. Yeah, you know, now that we're loosening the restrictions, everybody's gathering, right? There's a little family thing going on there. A little picnic in the yard, right? Oh, that must be the adult table. Sorry. Back to the kids. Yeah, lovely gathering. Thanks, Chris, for sharing your photos. And if you've got pictures to share with us, please send them along at submissions@ckwstv.com.
That is cute. Is there a term for a gathering of chipmunks, Bill?
I don't know.
Is it like a chunk of chipmunks or something?
I'm going to look it up now. I'll let you know when I come back with the 7-day forecast.
Okay, we will await your answer and the next 7 days coming up later. Thanks, Bill.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Lots of low pressure and a push from the north sort of affecting us over the next 24 to 48 hours as we see these lows tracking east out of the way. Not really a big factor for us, and why? Because we have this area of high pressure that slipped into the Great Lakes Basin, reinforced by another high out of the Arctic. So we've got this sort of pipeline of cooler air coming in. So you're going to see temperatures come down a little bit. But the nice thing is it's not going to bottom out. We're going to see real super frigid temperatures. We still have a little summer left in the bank. Low pressure out of the prairies moving in with this strong warm front will help to bring those temperatures back up. And look out for the high pressure for the next few days. Lots of sunshine. A low in the north threatens to bring a few clouds, but not a whole lot of active weather. Things are looking pretty good. The highest POP in the next couple of days is about 20% maybe. Belleville high 17, winds north 20 tomorrow, and a mix of sun and cloud. Mainly sunny Wednesday with a high 19. You nearly break that 20. And then Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 17. Brockville up to 16, winds northwest 20 for you as well. They'll probably diminish through the afternoon. Enjoy the mix of sun and cloud for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Highs all 3 days, 16. And for Smiths Falls, a high of 16 tomorrow. So, yeah, you are seeing temperatures. Everybody's seeing temperatures slip a little thanks to this push out of the north, but they're not bottoming out. We're not getting super frigid temperatures. I think the coolest Smiths Falls, daytime high at 14. You do have some overnights that are a little low in those northern regions. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of frost, patchy frost. Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high of 16. Kingston, your long-range forecast. Seasonal temperature for a couple of days. It dips to 16 Thursday. The chance of showers returning on Saturday, then back to a mix of sun and cloud Sunday. That continues to start your work week with a high of 18.
The Queen